Hello everybody and welcome back in the Giant Center from Hershey. The Hershey Bears and the Toronto Marlies facing for the second and final time this season. If you're wondering what the first meeting was, we can tell you. Toronto Marlies took the first meeting over the Hershey Bears of a final score of 5-2. So Hershey looking for revenge tonight. They go on their alternates. The Marlies in blue on the road. They've done that only a few times this season. Here's Ty Voigt to the net, and he set that through the paint. Bouncing puck came out in front, but Pilon is there to get it for Hershey. Hit there, it's kept in. Voigt for Gambrell, the shot. Didn't get through, now it does. It's bouncing around, and the backhand put on net. Stopped by Zach Fucali. Here's McRaylith up ahead on the wing. Vecchione and out. Lilligren trying to get it back in. The Marlies on the third game of this hard 4-game road trip. They will finish tomorrow in Milwaukee against the Admirals. Here's McRaylith. 3 games in 3 days for Toronto. They're going to be tired. As here they come inside. It's Gustafsson in front, and that one got away. Landisi shoots. The peel and drag, and that was stopped. Johansson to McRaylith, now ahead for Milano. Here he comes through center. Voigt back on it. Milano's in to the net. Here's Milano to Pilon. That's blocked. Zahorna ahead. Nick Abruzzese into the Hershey zone. Marley's on it. Here's Lilligren in front to Zahorna. Got the shot away. It's kicked out. Picked up again. Here come the Bears out to center ice. And now trying to get up on that wing. Here they come. Here's Alexiev. That's blocked. Marley's through center with it. Zahorna. Here's Abruzzese. Trying to find it against that board side. Gave that away. Now Abruzzese's back on it. Zahorna just chips it in. Past the halfway mark of the first period. Scoreless here in Hershey. Marlies have had all chances so far. Ennis. Here's Bjorkstrom. Has a step. He's stopped by Peksa, making his first stop of the night. Here's Lagesson up for Chazowski. Marlies with a big comeback win last game, down 3-1 late. They'd win 4-3. Marlies have the puck here, but lost it to Carlson. He has Alexiev up ahead for Scarbosa. Here he comes right wing with a lane, drops it. Ennis stopped by Peksa. Bouncing puck, there's Timmins trying to get it out. He does the center. Nardella, under 6 to go in the frame. Here's Ennis to the net. And that goes up and over Vyacheslav Peksa. Bouncing puck in front. That was knocked down. Marlies have it. Here's Chazowski into the Hershey zone. That ricochets off the boards. Here's Day with it. And the Bears ahead to Lapierre. Oh, the Calder Cup winners of last year. Here's Morelli. Stopped by Peksa. Hershey Bears were a team to reckon with last year. Backhand stopped by Peksa. Played that out Lagesson. It's not out. Marlies finally get it up on the wing. Chazowski into the Hershey zone. Here's Dargachitsev to the net. Backhand, and Fucali took that away for a face-off in the Hershey zone with 1:30 to go here, first period. Marlies and Bears in their second and final meeting of the season. Shots in the game are 5 aside here. Still no goals in this opening period. Hershey Bears fans shaking their heads that they haven't scored yet. They've had some great looks in this first period. And here might be another. It's a breakaway for Strome. And he stopped. Vyacheslav Peksa with his best stop of the night. Here's Mark Johnstone. Marlies trying to get it in. Carl Dahlstrom is after it. Big hit in the corner. Gets it free. Looking in front. A backhand shot. That goes high. And we're scoreless through 20 minutes tonight here in Hershey. Shots to go in the opening period, 6 aside. The hits are 6-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 2-0 Toronto. No power plays. Scoreless after 1 tonight here in Hershey. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Giant Center in downtown Hershey. The Bears and the Marlies in their second and final meeting of the season. Toronto on back, controlled Lilligren up ahead. That missed Shaw. Trying to get into the zone. McRaylith has it. Here's McRaylith through center. Voigt trying to take that. He did. Here's Ty Voigt in. Sticked wide by the netminder. Gambrell has it out front. That's dropped back and tipped on its way to the net, but handled. In the corner, Voigt gets it free to the net. He scores! A pretty move in tight. Ty Voigt with 2 goals in as many games. Sits his call-up from the Sarnia Sting. It's 1-0 Toronto. 2:20 in the period, too. He got the scoring started last game as well. That was 40 seconds into the contest. This one comes 2:20 into the second period. Here's McRaylith. Gave that away. Pilon has it. Through center. Vecchione cut off by Zahorna. Marlies dealing with the best in the biz right now in the league this year. Here's McRailith. Vecchione to Milano. First it was the Roadrunners, then it was the Rain, and now here tonight the Bears. And finishing off against the Admirals. McRailith, Johansson fires, and Pexa saw that through traffic. Here comes Blandisi for the Marlies. Joe Blandisi has a step to the net, winds and shoots it, didn't get through. Bouncing puck, that was Zahorna battling away for it. But Pilon takes it the other way. Zahorna got the winning goal last game in Ontario. The shot, stopped by Pexa. Marlies winning the first two games of the road trip, 4-2 in Tucson, 4-3 in Ontario. Here is Abrazizi along the board side. Alexiev there to Annis, and out. Played ahead, but given away Blandisi. He'll get it back in deep for Gustafson. Chasing after that, he's to it. But it's offside against Toronto. 11:45 to go here first period. You can't be disappointed with what you've seen so far. It's 1-0 Toronto. The goal scored by Ty Voigt. Face-off one. Here's Carlson. Alexiev through center. That finds Borgstrom. In on Pexa. He stopped. Vyacheslav Pexa with another big stop. He's been sharp so far tonight. It bounced back to his cage. Marlies have it. Dargachintsev now ahead. He has Bobby McMahon moving his way through center. This might be trouble. It's put in. A bouncing puck in front. But there is Alexiev spinning within his own zone. Up on that wing to Scarbosa. Holding on to it a little longer. Here's Bjorkstrom on that left wing now. Playing it out front. Lagerson took that chance away. Dargachintsev, under 8 to go in the period. 1-0 Toronto. Knocked around. Alexiev is there. Through center, he has help on his left wing. He'll bring it in to the right with a shot. And Pexa makes the stop. Here's Bobby McMahon. With speed getting by. He has Dargachintsev the chance. In shoot. Walker down. Bouncing puck in front. Dargachintsev, that missed him. Back out of the zone it comes through center. Here come the Bears with speed. 5 to go in the period. Marlies trying to chip that out. Here's Kessie with it. Poked out by McMahon. Here's Bobby McMahon. McMahon with all he's got. He'll drop back. Here's Voigt. He scores! A perfect wrist shot up and over the blocker side of the netminder. And it's 2-0 Marlies. Voigt has his third goal in his past two games. 2-0 Toronto. Beautiful shot. This is the peel and drag, the drop back, and then he winds and fires this right past Vicali. It was a speedy shot that he was not going to catch up to at all. 2-0 Toronto, 3:46 to go here, second period. Bears fans in silence right now. Voigt ahead, that's given away. Kessie, pickpocketed by Ty Voigt. Kessie again with it. Ahead, this finds Morelli. Gambrell all over him for the puck, and it's poked out. Dylan Gambrell racing after that for Toronto. Johansson has it. Off to McRailith. Under 2 to go here, second. Here's Lapierre. Shaw taking that away. Gambrell turned over to Lapierre. Back ahead to Gambrell. Now here's Logan Shaw. Into the Hershey zone. That ricocheted off a leg. And back out to center ice. Johansson to Morelli. Hit on that wing. Voigt is there. He sends it out and down the ice. And we'll have a face-off with 3.8 seconds remaining here in the second period. No scoring in the first. 2 goals here in the second, both in favor of the Toronto Marlies. 2-0 Marlies here in Hershey. Face-off coming. One back control. The Marlies crawl will end this period. Toronto will bring a 2-0 lead to the locker room through 40 minutes tonight here in Hershey. Facing the former Calder Cup champs. Shots that go in the game are 12-11 Toronto. It's 2-0 after 2. Hits are 7-4 Marlies. Faceoffs 5-2 Marlies. No power plays. 2-0 Toronto after 2. Welcome into the third period. Ty Voigt with both goals in this game for the Marlies. And he had a goal last game as well. Back in Ontario. 3 goals in his past 2 games. Here's a giveaway. He's heating up for the Marlies, and he has them trying to win a third straight on this road trip. That's pretty extreme for this Marley lineup. Here it's played ahead. Abrazizi's to it. He has a break to the net. Scores! Nick Abrazizi from outside to inside. He beats Fucali inside the left post. 3-0 Toronto, a minute 39 into the third period. Look at the movement. Perfect. In tight. He fakes Fucali, gets him in the butterfly, and goes up and over that left pad inside the left post. 3-0 Toronto. That silences the Hershey crowd. 2-0 already, wasn't looking good, and now it's 3, and here's Abrazizi chasing after it, trying to possibly make it 4. He hit his man, he has it to the net! That one stopped, bouncing puck, trying to steal that in the zone for the Marlies again. Pilon, here come the Bears, trying to respond with something. Crawl back on it for Toronto. Looks ahead for Zahorna. Redeems Zahorna breaking through. He has a chance. Backhander stopped. It's in the crease. And now Vecchione has it. Bears out with Milano. Hit at center. There's Abruzzese to Blandisi. Marlies back into the Hershey zone again. After it goes Abruzzese. Has help to the net. The shot knocked away. Rebound. Blandisi side of the net. It's bouncing. It stays in. Blandisi centered the shot. That's Zahorna. That's blocked. Back to the point again. It's Liljegren. Here's Zahorna spinning with it. Still has that. Gave it away to Vecchione. And now here's Johansson. And here he comes out to center. Milano on the right. To the net. Hand on that. Pexa didn't have to do much. Blandisi to Zahorna. Back ahead to Blandisi. Marlies are ahead. Drop pass. That one doesn't get through. Picked up again by the Bears. Spinning with it in their own zone. In their alternate Hershey uniforms tonight. They haven't been able to convert against Vyacheslav Pexa. Campbell. Up ahead. Here's Alexiev with it. Keeping it in to the net. Bouncing puck. They got it back. There's another shot. And Pexa has that. And he holds on for Toronto. 9:08 to go. 3-0 Marlies here in Hershey. Finish this road trip against the Milwaukee Admirals. Here's the face-off. One back controlled to the point. Carlson. Voigt poked it by him. But it is ahead. And the pass missed him. And down the ice it goes. Icing called. Ty Voigt looking for the hat trick. He has 2 of the 3 goals scored by the Marlies tonight. Face-off will come here to the right side of the Marley nets. They made a standpoint tonight here in Hershey against the former Calder Cup champs. Timmins ahead to Voigt. Here he comes again off the face-off. Voigt moving in to the net. Shoots. That one deflected in front. Bouncing around. Voigt has it again. The backhand. Got it away, but a little more late than he wanted to. Here's Alexiev to Kessie. Through center. He'll just chip in. 6.5 to play here. 3-0 Toronto. Pass ahead. That missed Gambrell. It stays in. Carlson and Morelli to the net. Stopped by Pexa. In deep. They have it again. Alexiev looking out front. Swing and a miss. There's Shaw. Lagerson ahead to Gambrell and down into the Hershey zone. Marlies on it. Dargachitsev to the net. And he was knocked away by Zach Fucali. Here's Kessie back into the corner of the Marley zone. And Marlies on it. Timmins to Dargachitsev. Here's Semyon Dargachitsev. Got hit but still has it. Plays it ahead. McMahon. He sent it through the paint. And wide. Alexiev hit there. Here's Carlson with it. 2 minutes left. 3-0 Toronto. Here's Garich. Head to Kessie. In on that right wing. To the goal. Stopped by Pexa. Bouncing puck. McMahon cleaned it up in front. Dargachitsev to Bobby McMahon. And here they come again. McMahon. Here's Dargachitsev in front. Center. They score. Ryan Jazowski in the final minute makes it 4-0 Marlies. A perfect pass in the seam to put this game to bed completely. Hershey Bears fans getting out of their seats. That was just a perfect pass. Fucali not thinking that pass was going to his far left. And it's tapped home. Here's a giveaway. Strom at center. He'll just play it in. The Bears have a lot to say about this one. The Marlies going to sweep the season set. But more than that, they're moments away from Vyacheslav Pexa's first shutout as a Toronto Marley. Penalty coming here. It's going against Toronto. Here's a hit. Now Strom picks it up in his own zone. Touched up by the Marlies. Down to 34 seconds left. The Bears to the power play. Face off here to the left side of the Marley net. Hershey has a whole bunch of zeros on the board tonight. Face off. One back. Shot got through, but it was blocked. Now Bart Johnstone has it. Short-handed, all he's got. Johnstone forehand shooting. That one did not connect. Now Vecchione has a break. Timmins trying to catch him. He did. And they score. It got right back to the stick. And the shutout is gone with 20 seconds left. It's a power play goal. Toronto Marlies frustrated about that. They had him stopped on that break, but he still got the shot away in the end, and it found a way in to break the shutout. Knocked in. Here's Ty Voigt to the net, and could not beat the netminder in Zach Fucali. Gambrell has it. 6 seconds left. Marlies in again. Here's Gambrell to the front. The shot. That one stopped and bounces back, and it bounced away from the stick of Logan Shaw. The Bears get one in the dying seconds, but they will fall tonight at home to Toronto. 4-1, they sweep the season set against the Hershey Bears. Much better start by Veckaslav Peksa.